Make the life that you live a life that you love, because life is short. Hi friends of the twins, welcome back to the channel. Today we're sharing a winter living room refresh. If it's something you think you're interested in, then please keep watching. I hadn't really done anything to the living room since the holidays were over, since all of the glitter and glam of the Christmas decorations. So it was kind of in need of a little refresh. I was starting to get a little bored with it, and honestly it looked a little blah. You know how it is when you take down all your Christmas stuff, everything just looks kind of blah. So I didn't really do a whole lot like major changes. I did end up, about the biggest thing that I did was to change out the curtains, and I also put down a new area rug. Now my living room is not very big at all. It feels more spacious than what it really is because it's an open area. I felt like if I had gone with a bigger area rug that it was gonna cover too much of the wooden floors. What I usually do when I'm doing these little mini makeovers is I just bring a bunch of stuff, things I think I might want to use out of storage, and I just kind of go from there. Most of these accessories were bought at Home Goods, and if any of you have been watching me for a while, you may already know that I love tea sets. I actually have about 3 or 4 different sets, and today I've chosen to bring out 2 different sets that we're going to be using here in this space. Now friends, a lot of times when I go out shopping, I don't know in particular what I'm looking for. And I kind of like it that way. I just like to buy the things that feel good to me and the things that I really love. And that was the case with this large stand that I'm using here as the centerpiece. I found it at Home Goods and it was $19.99. I'm really not sure what it is. I didn't know then, and I still don't know what its intended use is. But I had the perfect size cloche already at home just waiting for it, and it ended up being the perfect accent piece for my tea set. Now I do like symmetry to a certain degree when I'm decorating, but for some reason I just wasn't feeling this look too much today. So I ended up doing what I often do, play around with it, and a lot of times I'll end up switching things around. For the past couple of months I've noticed that I've been kind of on a gold kick. Most of my accessories have been gold. Once I put this together, I did know that I was going to have a little bit of contrast in there, and so I wanted to show y'all. You'll see in just a moment. I found this new floral stem, and it's called a Jade something. You can Google it. I got mine at a thrift store, but what I like about it is heavy and it's thick. I'm going to try to find it, and if I can, I'm going to leave it linked in the description box. As we move on over here to this console table, some of you may remember this pair of pretty white birds. I found these recently, of course. It was at a thrift store, and if my memory serves me correctly, I paid $22.99 for the pair. And now as we move on over here to the coffee table, I'm using this fur runner, and it's actually just a piece of fabric that I had cut at the Hobby Lobby. And then I'm going to be using my large lantern, and I know usually in a conversation area this would seem rather large to be on a coffee table, but friends, let's be honest, I haven't had company in my house, anyone in my house, in over a year, and I won't be having any company anytime soon. So in the meantime, I'm going to make the life that I live a life that I love. So I'm really loving my lantern. And I'm going to enjoy walking down the stairs and it be one of the first things that I see. And for now, the smaller one will be going back into storage. And here is a final look. Like I said, not a lot of major changes, but just enough to make me feel like I've definitely refreshed the space and to give me that nice, cozy, warm feeling that I was looking for to take us on throughout the rest of this winter season. To all of our friends of the twins, as always, we thank you for your continued love and support. And if you're new to the channel and you've enjoyed the content of today's video, then please consider hitting the subscribe button and becoming a friend of the twins. Please enjoy the tour and we'll see you in the next video.